Hello! Okay, alright. Alright. We good. Probably, maybe. Unless we're not. Thank you, Dark Raiden, Puppet Fan, Matt RX, and Survivor for the subs. Whoa. Well, that's a neat thing I haven't seen before. There's a little, like, box around it when you get at mention now. Not sure if I like that better or not. I think it might have been more visible the old way. You? I'm doing all right, Dark Raiden. He says as his internet speed dips again. All right, seems... Oh boy, it's going to be one of those days with my internet, I think. Hopefully that was a one-time hiccup and the router reset will hold us through the stream. God, I hate my internet out here. I love everything else about where I'm living, but the internet sucks. And only for streaming. For everything else, it's fine. It's just not quite stable enough for streaming. And I have banged my head against that particular wall so many times. Anyway. Hi. We're gonna do a race? Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see. We got about 4 minutes before I get my seed. And my Twitch dashboard just changed for no apparent reason. I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. Thank you, Aurora Rose, for releasing that Kraken.
Release the Kraken. Release the Kraken.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, my Twitch dashboard is acting weird. Oh, well, it's fine. Maybe I should just give it a refresh right quick. I mean, it shouldn't matter. Okay, yeah, now it's back to normal. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Life's weird. Life's weird. All right. Oh, yeah, and KyoDaiBot appears to be down, so I'm gonna have to executive decision that whole thing, the sprite. Let's see. Let's see what we got for MSU requests, though. Final Fantasy VI, 8-Bit Disney, and FF4 SNES. Save. Two and a half minutes to go. Ish. Oh, throw those tunes back on now. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing good.
Oh my God!
Sub-a-dub-dub.
Thank you, B-Scar. I see Final Fantasy Tactics getting added to the requests. Pop that in. Oh, I see a request for Mega Man. There we go. Thank you, Toby, for making it rain on Blaster Master Guy. Ugh, yeah, oh god. My internet is not stable. I'm dropping frames again. Oh, and then it pops right back up. Oh, nope, and there it goes down again. Ugh, that is rough. That is rough. Well, I'm gonna try not to let that bother me during this race. I mean, I'm recording local. I won't get kicked out. I won't get DQ'd necessarily, even if I do lose connectivity altogether while I'm racing. Yeah, once the race starts, I gotta just block it all out. Oh, God, what I do have to do, though, I shut down Discord when I was having internet problems. Got to make sure that's back up so that I can get my dumb seed. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. We got 26 racists currently signed up. So that's good. It's an even number, even. Unfortunately, the Wishbot is not currently working. It is among the many things that is giving me problems right this second. But should be getting that seed soon. I saw a rare, probably not a mare sighting earlier. Hi. How you doing? Time for a new rig? Yeah, I'd have to, yeah, no. It's not my rig that's the problem. I mean, it is one of those things where my PC is starting to show its age, but it's still working very well. It's just older, can't really run modern games anymore. Or like it can, but at very low settings and chugs if I try to stream them. Anyway, just got my lovely seed. Let me just double check and make sure I've got the wheel set up correctly. Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy IV SNES, 8-Bit Disney, Final Fantasy Tactics, Mega Man 8-Bit. Okay. Thank you for the bits, Toby. Alright. Let's get that wheel up there. Oop, there it is. Spin it to win it. Suppose I could plug in my SD card too. 8-Bit Disney! Yay! That's a good one. Isolating for COVID? That feels so retro.
I went to a Weird Al concert. And there goes my internet again. And there it comes back again. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Chica my lord? Let's see. I saw a request for Vanilla Link-ass Link a little while ago. So I think that's what we're gonna do.
Pajama time. Come here, little kitties, on my lap. Guess who's back with a brand new rap? And I don't mean rap as in a new case of child molestation accusation. No worries, Papa's got a brand new bag of toys. What else could I possibly do to make noise? I done touched on everything but little boys. That's not a stab at Michael, that's just a metaphor. I'm just psycho. I go a little bit crazy sometimes. I get a little bit out of control.
Well, that's right. Thank you, Anonymous Benefactor, for making it rain on T-Dog. Puppet Fan says, only time I saw him was the Strings Attached tour. Was that one with an orchestra? Is that... Am I thinking of the right thing? Because I remember really wanting to go to that, and then I forget why I couldn't. Papa Fan says, yup, okay, awesome. I bet that was great. I really wish my internet would stop sucking. Yeah, this was the, he called it the incredibly ill-advised Vanity Tour, because it was all B-sides, no covers. And it was pretty great. It was pretty great. Alright. not quite as hype as previous. I've seen him twice before in bigger venues with, you know, costume changes, playing all the hits, and that was incredibly hype. This was a little more, not much more, but a little more subdued than that, but also, dude's getting older. Thank you, Anonymous Benefactor, for making it rain on Wimpy. What am I doing here? I've got to start my auto tracking. Well, that seems to be working anyway. And the active race channel, check my hash. Yep, that looks fine. All right, should be good to go with 5 minutes to spare. Who is hyped for the movie? I will be right there on, it's November 8th? 4th? 2nd? It's a multiple of 2 in November, I know that much. It's soon, it's in like a couple of weeks. And yeah, honestly, you don't have to twist my arm too hard to get me to show up for anything Weird Al does. Race starts in another 4.5 minutes. You are right here at the beginning, Munch This. Yep, Doggo's back there. I got a new toy for myself that I might set up after the stream. I got myself a little mini PC, a little teeny tiny little boy. Not all that teeny tiny. I have one still that's like a quarter this size, like literally just like cut it in fourths, and 1/4 of that is how big it is. But it wound up being just the tiniest bit underpowered for what I'm trying to do with it. So I'm gonna try to, this one was on deep discount sale. So I'm gonna try to set that up. And if it works out, I might try to flip my old one. But I'm setting it up as a Batacera Linux machine, which is a flavor of the Linux operating system that's meant to run gaming emulation. It's just a bunch of emulator programs tied together with a UI that is meant to be controlled with a controller. So theoretically, this tiny little thing is a NES, SNES, Genesis, Dreamcast, PSP, PS1, and theoretically, and this is the part that didn't quite work with my other one, theoretically a GameCube, and maybe even a little bit of PS2 as well. So yeah, the other little one I had, like I said, a little underpowered. It'll run some GameCube games, but a lot of them, oh yeah, N64 it can run no problem. Thank you, Marches of Amarand. But yeah, like the one that I have will run Mario Kart Double Dash. Single player runs pretty much fine, like no problem. Not no problem, like it'll chug occasionally. We're doing 8-bit Disney.
Good luck with the race band.
Thank you again, Marches of Amarand. Thank you also to Achilles Warlord. But yeah, it'll run Mario Kart Double Dash single player like more than well enough, but multiplayer split screen, it's just it's working too hard. It's constantly chugging. It's not a good experience. Soul Calibur 2 runs great on it,
And
which is
another
cool.
month down, and another month down, another month bites the dust.
All right, let me get that timer off screen there. And thank you to Dark Snowman. So yeah, I've been using that little thing as my, when my little nephews are over, they're getting into retro games, and I'll pull that out and we'll play some video games.
Was up, y'all? Your boy has bourbon.
Man, I am... Alright, 10-second warning. Three, two, one. Pinky time. Let's go. So I have not been seeing anybody saying, oh god, the stream is crashing, oh god, it's gone, oh god, what is happening? So I assume it's pretty alright from your end. From my end, it looks like it's just constantly losing connection, but maybe it's alright? It's honestly, it's one of the reasons why yeah, folks are saying it's fine. Okay, cool. It's one of the reasons why I mostly just stream this game anymore. 'Cause retro games, 2D games can handle being streamed at a low bit rate, which is good for a shitty connection. Also, good evening, Zella Sparza. Ooh, a bottle. I'll take it. But what I really need is BAMs! And that's not gonna do it. So, we'll farm them. Farm them south of the Grove, it's fine. But, what was I gonna say? Big news, though, speaking of my nephews. I already shared this with Zell. My little nephew, who has been playing through Link to the Past vanilla style. I had originally set him up with the practice hack and taught him how to refill his life on command. And he'd gone through it that way. But he just recently completed his first run with no cheats. I got a phone call late. I forget if it was last night or the night before. I think the night before. I get a call from my sister's phone, and I'm like freaking out because nobody calls anymore. You text unless it's an emergency. So I'm thinking, oh god, what's going on? And I pick it up, and it's my little nephew. And he says, Uncle Ben, I killed the big blue pig. Probably didn't need those arrows, but yeah, whatever. On the off chance that I find a bow soon. Speaking of BAMs. Also, this palette so far is like just close enough to vanilla. That it looks just like a little bit off. Now the question becomes... Ooh, sword, nice. Yeah, I've been referring to things by their stupid nicknames with him. So he never remembers Moldorm's real name, he just remembers Trolldorm. And he doesn't know Ganon's real name, he only knows him as the Big Blue Pig. Well, that's right. Thank you, Mr. Timmy G. But somebody was saying, time to start speedrunning. You say that, but he got frustrated at one point because, you know, the difficulty spike when you get into the dark room. Chicken clip, I'm the best! The difficulty spike when he got to the dark world was starting to frustrate him some. And I, multiple times, because he's been playing the game off and on for months. Like a couple months, probably. Oops. Short on money. That's okay, I'll have enough when I come out of here. But yeah, a couple of times over these last couple of months that he's been playing the game, I've thought, this is it, he's too frustrated, or he's gonna get bored with it, he's gonna move on to some other obsession. And he's like 8, I think? I don't know how old kids are by looking at him, and Lord knows I can't remember. He's only my flesh and blood, that's all. But yeah, multiple times I've thought, well, that's it. He's going to get bored. He's going to move on to some other obsession, and it keeps not happening. For a while, I was letting him play on this little handheld, and then he dropped it and broke it. And it was just a cheap little handheld. It was not a big... I wouldn't have let him borrow it if it was going to be a big tragedy for it to get broken. But I also thought it's maybe... Like, I didn't give him a hard time for breaking it. I didn't get mad at him or anything.
But I also thought it's probably not the best idea to just remove all consequences for that happening, you know? So I didn't, because I had another handheld that I could have just turned around and handed to him. But I didn't.
Because that seemed like not the best lesson to teach him. So I let him go without for like a week before helping him figure out how to set up an emulator on his little school laptop and keep playing. But I really thought, like, I'll give it like a week and he'll have moved on. But no, after like a week, he was still dropping hints like, hey, can we do, is there another way? Is there something I can do? I'm like, yes. But then he hit a wall with Pod. It was just a little too hard for him to do without cheats, and nah, not gonna get that. I walked him through, well, you know, you could make it a little easier on yourself. Here's where to find all the bottles. Fill up all your bottles with fairies, and that'll help you some, and he still was getting frustrated, and I thought, this is it. It's, you know, but instead what he wound up doing, because he knows that I speedrun it, and he knows a little bit about what that entails, so he got himself a little timer and started doing speed runs just up to the Master Sword pull. And he would time himself and figure out what his personal best was. And he showed me, watch me go through the escape sequence, and I sat down and watched him. And yeah, he wasn't just winging it. He had a strat for each different room. It wasn't like the A+ most optimal strat, but it was a strat that he had figured out, okay, this is what I can do consistently. And he knew which rooms were scripted and which ones were governed by RNG. He knew, like, okay, like this one room, I might have to tackle it a few different ways depending on how RNG goes. And eventually he found a walkthrough video on YouTube so he wouldn't have to keep asking me every time he got stuck, and like he really stuck with it. And we actually just last Saturday, I think, he and I had a little race because he kept trying to get his brother, my other nephew, to get into it with him so they could race, because he knows I like to race. But he also knows that I'd kick his ass. There we go. That wouldn't be a fun race. But yeah, his brother just wasn't biting. He's like, yeah, I don't really care about this dude. So instead, he challenged me. He said, Uncle Ben, I bet I can get to the big chest of pod. I bet I can get the hammer before you can complete the whole game. That'll be our race, and then you'll have a handicap. And I said, sure, I'll try it. And he... And that was a pretty exciting little race that he and I did. And now we just beat the game vanilla for the first time. So once again, I'm sort of like, well, he could... I wouldn't blame him at all if he stopped now, he said, okay, I did it, now I'm good. But I'm real curious if he finds a new challenge for himself, or... We'll just have to find out, I guess. Woohoo! I just made it! I just made it! Oh, not only am I Uncle Ben, his name is Parker. My sister's got it out for me. Am I right, or am I right? My sister wants me dead, I'm pretty sure. Also, I have not really been... I've been telling this whole story. I have not been paying close attention to my routing or what I'm doing here. What my sick strat should be. I guess I'll do escape next if this doesn't... Yeah. How I said the thing to him yet? Are you kidding? What do you think I have, a death wish? Let's see. Oh, I forgot to check the Hylia Island when I passed it on my fake flipper trek just now. Oh well. So, I can't help but notice that I am a lamp away from DW access through AGA. Honestly, it might not... Oh, God, I haven't even done a... Man, I'm an idiot. I have not done a map check, because I suck. I'm not an idiot. I'm just excited about my nephew. Man, I'll be just fine if the lamp is the last thing I find. I got fire rod. Ooh, mirror. Okay, that is real handy in this situation. Because now I don't have to set up a death warp no more. Beauty and King Dork. I've been wondering. I've been trying to think, like, is there a randomizer setting that would be good for him? I need to. This is not. Okay, interesting. That's both my red crystals in the light world there. I'm trying to think if there's a randomizer setting that I could set up for him that just confines him to the light world. Because I think randomizer... full randomizer might be a little much for him right now. Fucking bat. Or whatever it is. There we go. 50 bucks. There we go. Beauty and King Dork. Hammer time! Fluty dude! Don't mind if I duty dude. Okay. Good escape sequence. That opens up a lot of stuff. Because that flute will take me up to the mountain. That mirror and hammer will get me to Hera and beyond. You'll love to see it. So yeah, I'm wondering if I can set up like a... if I can set up like a standard start Triforce Hunt or maybe Master Sword Pull settings, but use the customizer to force the pendants into the Light World dungeons and like force the Moon Pearl into the Dark World somewhere where it's not logically obtainable, to force the algorithm to put everything you need to pull Master Sword in the Light World, something like that, as like a baby's first randomizer situation. I hope We drill our empty lives to fill. 'Cause there ain't no God, so move more sod, we drill. It's the only bit that really exists from an aborted attempt I once made at an abridged Gurren Lagann musical. Want to do a bunch of covers of like musical standards. And yeah, that was going to be the first episode. All the people in the underground village. A song all about how their lives are meaningless and they're depressed and the only thing to do is just keep on drilling. 'Cause what else is there? My wife won't look me in the eye. I think mine... My wife won't look me in the eye. I think mine fucked the cable guy. It's this or just lay down and die. So we drill, 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 drill. Timmy says, I get to do Cross Keys Enemizer this Saturday. Have fun with that. Better you than me. Yep, big key in the basement. No way to avoid it. C'est la vie. Ah, channel point reward. Fun. You know, it occurs to me that I get election day off from work. I mean, I don't get it off from work. I have to use vacation time. But because my workplace is a... Because my workplace is a polling place, the election workers don't want regular staff in there fucking up their business. And who could blame them for all the horseshit election workers have to deal with? So yeah, they offered, they said, yeah, you can either use vacation time or we'll send you to another center for a day. I'm like, that sounds horrible. Fuck that. But yeah, November 8th. I do have the day off. And I've been thinking I should do a big crowd control again. That might be the day. Hey, it's just bombs. Alright, that's one. Oh, definitely song requests, too. Gotta do song requests. Maybe try out one of those brain bending modes that I haven't had the time to really try out, like Overworld Randomizer or Pot Sanity. Get wrecked! Zell will be in Florida. What's gonna take you to Florida? Let's see. Nothing much in Hera, but that's okay. I got a crystal, what I needed. Once this says I am learning, I really suck at Overwatch. Yeah, speaking of things I can't really play anymore because my internet is shit, that I used to really enjoy. Ah, grandparents. Why would I ask? What ever brings anyone to Florida? Single arrow of justice. 'Cause there ain't no god, so move more sod we drill. Ow. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. Half magic. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright. I guess it'll have to be, guess Sage's Closet. Oop, or I could get my DW access right there. You'll love to see it. Alright, well that'll get me into Thieves Town anyway. Go ahead and do Hype Cave first. If I don't bomb myself to death first. Woo, hook shot. Yes, please. Red cane. Solid. Solid hype. I should have gone the other way. That's okay. Small magic is our stun prize today. Ooh, I'll take a cape. Who said I wouldn't? Let's see. Oh, I need to do a Dark World map check is what I need to do. Oh, Pendant Pod. What would we do with words? Words are hard. What would we do without you, Pendant Pod? Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. dig game today. Mildly rude dig game. It's fine. Hmm. That pendant. That pendant Skull Woods is looking a little rough too. Not quite sure how to handle that. I'm half tempted to just skip it altogether, but no. No, unless I find Titans or something else that would yank me in a particular direction. Out of Thieves Town area, I should probably do Skullwoods. Blue Boomerang. Let's see. Six Heart Thieves Town might be mildly rough. Honestly, it wouldn't have been a terrible idea to flute out and fill up my bottle. But maybe I'm alright. I do have Cape, which will make Hellway nice and easy. And half magic, so I'll still have juice to use Cape for blind if I get off script and feel like I need the safety. Yeah, see? It's lucky number 7. It's fine. I did not need that $5, but I decided I wanted it. Sometimes you can't always get what you want, but etc., etc., etc. Well, why I thought I could hookshot that boy, but turns out, not so much. All right. Small key is locked behind itself. Boss item is going to be the map. I get it. I get the pun. See, and I was worried about my low percent Thieves Town. All for naught. It wasn't even that low percent of a Thieves Town. That cape, that cape feels real good. That wasn't quite the perfect scripted blind, but it was close enough. I am willing to endorse this bet outcome. I'd go so far as to say, as long as blind never gets down to the bottom of the screen, you're close enough to being on script that it can count. I'm gonna hope to be able to stick to the front of Skullwoods here. Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and just strive. Bare necessities, that's why back and rest at ease. Just the bare necessities of life. Bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Titans! Oh, baby! Alright, that opens up a lot of possibilities. Actually, what even does that open up? Desert. That's probably gonna be the place to go after this. Right now I got a great big key. Just the bare necessities of life. Alright. Second item is in the back. I am going to leave that be for the moment. I'm going to go ahead. Should I go all the way to Catfish? What do I even... I still need a lot of things. Oops. Mostly not to die to this murder dactyl. Trying to think if I want to hit catfish while I'm doing this route. I kind of think I do. Because otherwise that's a pretty hard orphan, and I did just orphan whatever's in the back of Skull. Because if I get Pyramid... Well... Actually, you know what? No. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it behind. And go see what's in Desert. Whether that's boots locked or what. Last minute change of mind. Okay, gonna need Quake from Meyer. Yeah, the girl I was dating at the time, it was like only the third or fourth date. Ooh, flippers. That opens up some interesting possibilities. But yeah, it was only like the third or fourth date she took me to the movie version of Into the Woods. And I thought it was fine. I didn't really know anything about the stage version. I'd never seen it, never, like, listened to any of the songs, so I didn't think it was great, but... Alright, we are, in fact, logically boots locked, at least. Yep. Gonna need boots. Is what we have learned today. You know what else I forgot to do is check what this is. Don't need it. So yeah, Swamp Palace is going to be the obvious place to go after this. Don't need that. But yeah, I thought the movie version of Into the Woods was fine, not really having anything in particular to compare it to. She hated it. I think she was afraid that it was going to, like, turn me off of dating her. Because she apologized so profusely. I'm so sorry. That sucked. You can pick all the movies from now on. I'm like, it's fine. Night Out. Whatever. It wasn't the greatest movie, but it's fine. How's it going, Shenanigans? Alright. There's also an Ice Palace available now, which is... it's a little rough. I think... yeah, I don't know. I feel like after this, I should at least go... get whatever the Hylia item is. Zell says better than our first movie dates. I'm trying to think what we saw. We saw a bunch of Marvel stuff together, I know. Which I never got the impression that you were super into, but it seemed like that was always just, it's what people are doing. Don't have any ideological objection to it, but... oh god, yes, 3 billboards, okay. Yeah, that was rough. That was not a date night movie. Oh, and Coco. Yep, okay, yep, alright, yep, it's all coming back to me now. Both good movies, just not... Not exactly like good fun time. I mean, Coco more out of personal stuff than anything else. I mean, 3 Billboards that's gonna be rough for a lot of people. Under the sea. Bartophoria says, never heard of 3 Billboards. It's a very dark movie that deals with some very sensitive subject matter. It's not like some things can be dark, but like fun dark. Like, oh, this is so dark and edgy. It's so extreme, like Grindhouse. This was not that. This was like, I don't know, yeah. It's a good movie. I would not recommend it. But look up some reviews first, maybe. See if it's for you. No, not like the 3 Seashells. I think everybody here knows the 3 Seashells. Right? There's the big key. If you don't know the 3 Seashells, you're gonna be a stinky boy. Gonna have to violate the verbal morality statutes. Of course. Of course. Do you want to do a fetch quest? That's a Disney song. Not feeling like the greatest about my life total. It should be fine. Oop. If I get the right RNG to not take a hit from that guy, which I did. Yay. Come on. Oh, almost got him. There we go. Timmy says 3 billboards across some county. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, I should get better at this fight. This final phase just sucks. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Blue mail. I'll take it. Let's see. Oh, you know what? There's a lot of stuff on the mountain I could... Yeah, I haven't done Dark Death Mountain yet. Might not be a terrible idea. There's even a 1 in 3 chance I might be able to get into Troc. I think I'm oh yeah, actually getting into Troc would be rough though, no ice rod. So yeah, I'm trying to think what I even need. I need bow, I need ice rod, I need boots. I need quake, so yeah, at least 4 items. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I've hard orphaned whatever the second item in Skullwoods is. Soft orphaned, your boy Catfish. I could still make my way back to that if I really needed to. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty alright about this decision to do left side swamp. It'd be pretty risky business to try and skip that at this point. I got a pendant, fully clearable in logic pendant ice palace in front of me, which feels gross. Not even a green pendant. Yeah, I'm feeling the mountain after this, assuming I don't find anything dope in here. I mean, that's pretty dope, but doesn't change what I gotta do next. Which is gonna be... Oh, you know what? You know what, though? Before I do that, I'm going to correct my earlier gaffe and go ahead and check the Hylia item. Hylia Island item. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Oh, baby. Yes, please. I'm glad I went back for those. I would have been a sad panda had I not. So yeah, that makes this an easy decision, because that's ooh, that's my other red crystal. That could make... That's interesting. Make way, here he comes, ring bells, bang the drums. Are you gonna love this guy? It's Ali, horny is he, Ali above. I don't know why he's horny now, but I've said it. I can't unsay it. I'm sorry. Prince Ali, horny is he, we're sticking with it. I mean, I guess he was pretty horny, come to think of it. I mean, look, if I'm a... What was he, 16, 17? If I'm a 16 or 17-year-old dude and I've got Jasmine in front of me, I'm probably pretty horny too. So you know what? Not gonna throw shade on the man. Prince Ali, horny is he, but that is okay. Please don't shame him, he's a healthy red-blooded male. It's okay to want a bone. That's it, it's okay to want a bone, that's it. That's the whole thing. Prince Ali. Oh, I've thrown off my own groove. Beware the groove and such. Speaking of Disney. Okay. Not the one I needed necessarily, but not a bad idea either. Upon a star makes no difference who you are. Hey, how's it going, Ace Peacecraft? We are gonna buy a big red bomb right now. Finally got a lot in your life sorted. Nice. It's a good feeling. Ow. Just feeling so good about getting that little dashy poo off. Makes me sad that I didn't do it quite right, but that's okay. Can try for a fairy fountain freebie here. It's a freebie! I don't know if this is quite the optimal way to do this, but book it. Because now, like, yeah, I don't even know. It's fine. Probably. Yeah, this is turning out to be a bit of a dead end so far. Couple more things to check out, though, before this entire gambit becomes a pointless waste of time. Fuck you too, tree. Alright, let's see if I can remember how this little trick is properly done. I think this is gonna bonk me. Yes! Don't need that, but I will take... Oh, right. Have my freebie! I am indeed a little rusty, although I've been feeling okay about this run so far, execution-wise. No big gaffes. All right. There we go. All right. I pretty much have to go into Turtle Rock if I have the means, which is unfortunate not having the ice rod, but such is life. It is this one, right? Yeah, there we go. Not great so far. Come on, just give me a double quake. Just don't even let me into Turtle Rock. I don't want to go in there with no ice rod. All right. Should have just did this first. Oh well. Butter. Ice rod right here. Let's go. Let's see it. Nope. All right. Well, this is a feels bad situation, but you got to do what you got to do. Kind of wish I'd done Pod Eastern before committing to this, but I mean, hindsight. Yeah, I'm not gonna feel that bad about doing Left Side Swamp though, because it would be a play to skip it in that situation. So enemies beware. Quite so little hair. Something about the main event, like no king was before. I'm brushing up on looking down. Your mother is a whore. Hey, French Vanilla Mirror Shield. Just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left, everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight. Something about wings. 'Cause I just can't wait till Dad dies. I just can't wait. Let's see. I do not have that powdery safety that I crave right now. I guess before too long I'll have... I don't need that. Before too long I'll have gone outside and then I'll have a death safety. I mean, I've got that blue goo, but I really don't want to use that right this second if I can help it. Hey, it's just bombs. Unfortunately, well, there's 3 more items that could pay off this play. 4, I guess, technically. Because I'm about to head into here, but... Well, there's that lamp, so, you know, no more worrying about Dark Maze. That's something. Oh, baby! Yes! You know what? I'm gonna celebrate by death warping. I'm just getting the refill here. We love lamp, but you know what we really love is ice rod. Just can't wait to be king. All right. Ooh, there's that Quakeums too. You'll love to see it. All right, so that's Meyer up next. Am I just down to bow for go mode? Yeah, I think I'm in bow mode at this point. My nephew calls Trinex the Hydra, because he randomly just asked me one day, is there a Hydra in this game? And I said, well, yeah, I suppose so. The boss of Turtle Rock. So he's just always called him the Hydra from then on. Also, I almost forgot Spike Cafe, but you could make a case for leaving it, but I'm not gonna make that case right now. Yeah, if I can stay out of that pendant pod, that'll be really nice. Oh, baby! Or I could find my go mode, bo mode right there. Yes! Yes, you'll love to see it. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about that whole sequence of events. Because, yeah, now it's just this, then Eastern, then I am on my way. How's it going, Rusted Nick? You know what? Let's try for a true Godmire here. Right here. Nope. That's okay. Go ahead and take that magic refill, why not? Yes! That's a feels good moment. Because now we can continue to the boss. I don't know that I super need this magic refill, but whatever. What are we missing? Not a goddamn thing. We are go-moded. Ooh, glitch. Sir? I said spooky glitch. There we go. Well, now I'm glad I got that extra magic. Jeez. Get wrecked, you big jerk. All right. Eastern Palace, and then we're out of here. So I definitely did a fair amount of overworld stuff that I didn't strictly need to, but I stayed out of Pendant Ice, I stayed out of Pendant Pod. I'm feeling pretty okay about all this. I don't know why I thought I needed to do that. Muscle memory. Finally got my hook speed working here. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. Big key, a woo. That is all I need from this dungeon. Big key, a woo. Now I can go kill our most knights. Big key. The danger lurks behind you. Oh, there's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto that big key. A woo. You know what? Sure. Like, I'm right here. I might as well grab it. Wouldn't mind silver arrows. That's really the only thing that's going to make a big difference to me at this point. My nephew calls these guys the troll boss. Because he thinks they look like trolls. There's no deeper meaning to it than that. Alright. To GT we will go. Unfortunately, the betting bot is not currently working right now. What am I? Speed gaming? So, I mean, you can bet. It's just, you know, it's only for honor and glory. Not for any kind of points, fake internet or otherwise. Nope, I did check that, Zell. I did check that. It does not seem to be responding to any commands whatsoever, so... I'm gonna have to message Kyodai and see what's going on. It's the last couple of times I've messaged him, he's been kind of like, he seems to have kind of moved on, and that's fine. So I might also just need to find somebody else to run my dumb bot. Because I know for a long time it was him who was, well, I'm in this master's program, sometimes I get really busy. Like, hey, no problem. Life is life. You are volunteering your time and expertise to me. But then I think he never quite, like, came back after that, which, again, is fine. People move on. Not a big deal. Number 1. Number 2. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? That line is a tad misogynist, but it fits for this milieu. How could I make a man out of you? Tranquil as a forest, but a fire within. 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, Bob lives. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Got to watch my health just a little here. Don't know why I was smacking that around, but it's fine. Like, I should be fine, but with red mail especially. I have not been counting in a bit, so y'all can do the math, I'm sure. Oh, why I decided to murder that boy. Yay, Philip J. Fry. Bottle, big key, nice. Oh, looks like we got a couple of wieners. Or are we all winners because Nightbot is a winner? Because of that one busted MSU pack. Okay, there were also legit wieners. Good, good. Okay. Now, silver arrows are going to be post-Moldorm 2 chest, right? That's where they got to be, right? Hey, how's it going, Popo? Oh. Fuck. Okay, we're good.
How's it
We're good.
going, Ben?
Yeah. Never did find that bug net, so was not able to bottle her, but that's okay. Ooh, I'll take that though. Getting some real fortuitous drops here. Don't need a key, but I'm gonna check for silvers.
Thanks to @probablinatamer for my sub gift. It's almost a year.
Thank you indeed. To a mare, probably or not, for that sub gift. All right. Come on. Come on. Validation silvers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nope. That's all right. Ugh, weak, weak. Ugh. Oh, come on. This is turning into a real shisty wizard fight. Was that a was that a goddamn double? Oh, a double. Double dip. All right, I ain't seen no ping yet. You know, I don't think it counts as an AMV when it's not anime, but I made a music video in college to Duel of the Fates. Arrows in the Light World. I bet you anything they were in Shovel Spot. It was Duel of the Fates set to South Park movie footage. It was, of course, called Duel of the Farts. I don't think I have it saved anywhere, nor do I think it was very good. But it was a thing that I did for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna get my dot done ready. Survey says... I have defeated Akuheish! I am victorious! I believe if silvers are in a dungeon, he says the specific dungeon name. I bet you it's Shovel Spot. There's a couple of other places it could be. It could be, pretty sure Smith's is technically Light World. Oh, you know what? I never did go to Sage's Closet. Could be there. It could be on either of the tablets. I think Purple Chest might technically be Light World. In any case. Oh yeah, Batter. Batter is technically Light World, although I'd have to find Powder somewhere. Alright. Feeling pretty alright about all of that. Nice to clock a win here. Let's see if I can figure out where Akuheish is at. Hope I'm pronouncing that somewhere even close to correct. In GT. Currently heading into Stalfos room, so a significant amount behind me, but let's see if he did anything. Didn't do pod. Did finish Skull. That seems to be the big difference is finished Skull. But I mean, it's entirely possible that he went into Pod Eastern looking for that bow. And that double dip would be more than enough to account for this, because that's an unnecessary double dip through Eastern plus all of Pod minus boss. That's, yeah. Oh, did he find silvers? Nope, I'm not seeing silvers. He doesn't have a map tracker up, so no knowing what overworld stuff he did or did not check. But in any case, yay for victories. Yay for victories indeed. And yay also for creds, which we are about to roll. Sailing away, away, you're welcome. Because Maui can do anything but float. Thank you to all the supporters of this particular channel. Thank you to Toby for the bits. Thank you to the mods and the bots that are also mods. Look at them go. Welcome to Rar Hockey Dude. And thank you to Dark Raiden, Aurora Rose, B-Scar, Blaster Master Guy, T-Dog, Worldwide Wimpy, Marches of Amaranth, Achilles Warlord, Dark Snowman, Nightbot, Dark Lord Popo, and Kooky. Special thanks to our mysterious benefactor for gifting some of those subs. Special thanks to Mr. Timmy G for gifting that sub to Nightbot. Vampire Skewers is arrows. Yeah, not bow. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you, as always, to Probably Not a Mayor for all the gift subs over these many years. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, everybody. I really don't know when I'm going to stream next. I suppose I can pop open my calendar here and see if anything jumps out to me. As far as next week's schedule goes, I'm seeing a Cash Boots on Wednesday. I think I'm going to pencil that in here. Wednesday, 6 p.m., PDT, ALTTPR, ladder. There we go. That looks about right. That looks about right. Okay. Final order of business. Oh, maybe put Election Day on the schedule? You know what? That is a good point. I should probably... Let's say 9 a.m. Arizona time. Give me enough time to get up, get some breakfast, all that stuff. I suppose we'll be in MST at that point. So that'll be just past daylight savings time. I'm marking it on my personal calendar so I don't forget. And schedule. It's a Tuesday, right? Where'd it go? Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday, 11, 8, 9 a.m. MST. There we go. Cool. Oh, yeah, if Mr. Timmy G's going, let's give him a raid here. I'm fairly sure that was the right, with the underscores is the proper way to do it, but let me just double check here. Yep, that's him. Cool. He's playing some Fiery Emblems. All right. Say hi to Timmy for me. I am going to eat dinner. Bye, everybody.
Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye, goodbye.